what's the free shot we're going to take at higher ed of the day? I'm going to take a shot on internships because I think internships really, the reason why colleges love internships is because it lets us off the hook for teaching people anything about the real world. And we can just blame it on, you need to go get an internship, and they'll teach you. The reason employers like internships is because they understand college is not teaching them what they want. So then, go get an internship, by which they mean go get an internship with somebody else so they can teach you. So everyone's trying to pass the buck on who's teaching people how to take on a professional identity. And like you said, and like Kiera mentioned, you can do an internship or a job with a school mindset. Many jobs or internships are that way. And then you will not change. You will just be a student doing an internship, looking for a checkbox, waiting for somebody to, and it helps you with a line on your resume, but it does not advance you in an identity change. So I think that criterion, does it change you? Like that's the criterion, not does it put a line on my resume.
As soon as a student shows up with a student mindset, it's very easy for an internship provider to disengage. The students never hear this either, right? And we've told students, it's really, really bad when your boss or your internship provider stops talking to you, stops giving you things, puts you into these sort of rote tracks, because that way that they're not telling you because they don't want to, it's uncomfortable, but I actually don't see potential. I don't see, some of the things we've talked about in terms of a professional mission mindset evidencing from you in this work. So it's a common joke. We say it all the time. You're going to get coffee, make copies. That's what an internship is. That's what an internship provider defaults to when you are no longer relevant.
Right. I mean, to be clear, there are good internships out there.
There are some really good ones.
And they, probably the best ones are in fields and professions in which an internship is a designated stage of professional development. So there is a clear understanding of what interns do, what entry-level employees do. And so then it really is the first level of job. The open-ended internships, which are the ones that arts and sciences students are most likely to get, the difficulty is that it is a huge amount of work for an employer to train an employee, right? And so I'm bringing you in as an intern. I'm running a company. My job of my company is not to teach interns. My job as a company is to, do whatever we do to serve customers. And so the difference between an intern who brings a mission mindset and an intern who brings a school mindset is as clear a difference as you can get from an employer perspective. Because to your point, Matt, student with a school mindset, okay, I can give you a few tasks that are easy, that are obvious, that I don't have to take a lot of time explaining to you. I don't have to oversee that. Here's a very rare intern, who's still a student, but with a mission mindset. Now I can give them a task that they can carry out on their own, that they can figure out the implications and, adjust that to solve other problems and see how it connects to the larger. And they're actually, the opportunities for growth in that internship are pretty amazing, because in some ways, the more open-ended the internship is, the more high risk, high reward it is, right? So it could be you really don't learn anything, or you get like 10 jobs worth of experience in one internship. And that really comes down to the mindset that the student brings into that.